We're here.
We're queer.
Let's leave this place. And never come back.
Good riddance.
What?
Good riddance.
Good riddance.
It's that Green Day song.
Riddance. You ready?
Another turning point, a gummy ship in the space.
Look, this is the last planet in space. Can you believe that?
Oh, is this Hollow?
Well,
Hollow
I don't know.
Hollow Beastin?
I don't know.
Oh wait, no, this is...
I've never made it this far.
Shut up.
I don't know what's going to be next, but it looks like this is
no.
the last world of the game.
It's Petterpin.
Petterpin?
Petterpin. It's never
What's a Petterpin?
Petterpin.
What on earth is that? Whatever could that be? What is it, Rubishans?
What?
Oh shit! What's that? What's happening? The thing's disappeared.
Are you talking to my shins?
No.
What happened?
Robuscus. Oh, a big ship was catching up to us.
No shit, Goofy.
Talk just like him. It's gonna ram us. Hold on tight. That's how Sora talks. I had a friend in high school who was his goal in life was to be a voice actor for Disney. And essentially this was his just normal speaking voice. Oh my goodness. Making him say just like really crude things was a treat. Uh-oh, it's Rick.
Could I interest you
In a darkness?
in a dark... Can I interest you in some evil? God,
Katie!
You should be asking about her.
Hey, he's a bad guy right now, okay?
Right.
He's a
While
bad
you
guy.
are goofing around, I finally fan.
That's how bad guys talk. Unless you're lively like
Captain Hook, evidently.
Captain Hook's a cartoon villain. Riku is an anime villain. They're different.
So he's got to be a bad actor?
Either super flamboyant or no personality at all. You can't have anything.
There are no in-betweens.
I've picked up a few other tricks as well.
Like sit and roll over.
Ooh, stay. Whoa, it's a bad me.
No, it's just his shadow. Haven't you ever seen Petterpin?
Let's get underway already.
But can bad guys make bad shadows? I thought you just, as long as you had your shadows sewed on, you were fine.
Well, his isn't.
But it was until
Riku.
It was until Riku showed his palm.
He disconnected it
Oh,
with his palm.
with the darkness power.
Yes.
That's the darkness palm.
Yes.
The other one's just his writing hand.
I want to hurt Riku.
Why?
Cause
What's wrong with little old Rick?
he's right now he is a frustrating character and his voice acting's terrible. I know he gets better over time, but right now I want to hurt him.
I know. And then eventually Riku becomes the good character and Sora becomes the frustrating and bad acting one. Sora's mouth wasn't moving at all.
Whoa!
Looking for a way out?
Shazam!
I'm the answer to your prayers.
Oh.
Don't fucking say that.
I don't, ooh.
Take off your pants!
But you're stuck in here too, aren't you?
Guess we'll have to pass the time, won't we? Somehow.
Tinkerbell, what took you so long?
You guys like whippets?
Great job. So you found Wendy? Hold on. There was another girl.
Well, he went from default face to animated face in like one shot. It was weird.
That must be her entire character.
On default face again. God.
Tinkerbell's the devil.
No, she's a fairy.
She's a fairy
Come
devil.
on, Pink. Open up the door.
No, fuck you guys. Oh yeah, I have a big key.
Peter Pan, I'm Sora. Okay, we're together.
What the fuck was that?
Peter Pan doesn't like him.
Oh god, I just remembered.
some
Peter
reason.
Pan, doesn't he float around and he pulls out his knife and he's
Yeah.
gonna like shank you in the fucking
That's
Walmart parking lot?
That's what he does, yeah. More or less.
Oh, he's terrifying. Green tights do not make him any less.
Oh, he got stabbed.
Actually, it makes
There's
him
my
even
shadow.
more terrifying.
Ooh. It makes him a little scarier, but not any more threatening.
I'm just imagining you out and about on a sunny day going, oh, there's my shadow! And running after it.
I do that sometimes.
Have you ever seen those YouTube videos of those little kids running away from their shadows because they're scared of them?
No.
It's adorable. Kids are... Every time I see a
what's in
kid
here?
do something stupid, I just can't help but be like... Like, you like, it's endearing. It's like...
Ooh.
Because you know that they can't know better.
Yeah.
They're not being stupid because they're just being stupid. They're being stupid for...
They're
finding out.
Yeah, they're being stupid because they haven't learned how to be smart yet.
They're finding out life right there, and that's something nice to watch. Like, oh,
it's our duty to make them smart.
Our duty?
Well,
You and me?
our duty as
Kids,
as,
any kids watching this.
No, our duty as adults.
Step 1, H2O is water.
No,
So is hydrogen...
dumbasses.
What is it called?
No,
Hydrogen
why'd I call you
dioxide?
dumbasses? You're only one person. Both of you.
Also, second lesson, dumbasses is plural.
See, kids, don't take after me.
A little bit of pixie dust.
Oh, great. That's what I wanted.
You, want some pixie dust?
Oh, God. Guys, are colors brighter to you? Donald can't even stand. He's tripping so hard.
He's still smiling, though.
He thought he could fly.
That'd be great, just having a new drug and calling it pixie dust because it makes people believe that they can fly. Oh my god. Chill it with the arm movements. Is he wearing chaps?
It's
Is he gonna ride a
Nomurawear.
horse?
I don't know.
What's going on?
Nomurawear is its own
Why is his
separate
butt
genre
breathing,
of
too?
clothing. His butt breathing? Oh, that's just because he's a video game character.
The prisoners have escaped. What's more, Peter Pan is with them. That's Peter Pan. All right, then.
Blast you to bits.
To the cabin, sweetie. Up to it.
I like his gray eyeliner.
That's not his gray eyeliner. That's the baggy eyes because he's so exhausted from being a captain.
He deserves a break.
Wait,
Wait, is this the level where... Oh, is it Kyrie? She says something like really monotone and creepy.
That happens in like 10 seconds or so. Y'all will see it. It's coming up. Check this shit out.
Sorry.
No, I was just giving them a little taste of what's to come. I mean, it's gonna have a whole new impact when they see it.
Okay, I'm not sorry to you. I'm sorry to everyone at home.
Look,
We had to
guys.
sit
Look,
there.
watch. Shh, shh, shh. This is gonna be crazy. Oh wait, it didn't happen. It's not this scene. Sorry, guys.
Wait for it. Oh, I'm sorry. never
Wait a
mind.
little longer.
Wait a little bit.
Ooh, I got a meteor G.
I'm not even gonna pretend what half. Like I can understand what half of the things you pick up in this game are.
That okay? Anything that ends with a G like that
Is good.
is a gummy. It's a gummy block for building gummy ships.
Cause that's so fun.
Because that's something I do. Ooh,
Don't you
ooh.
actually do that in later games?
Ooh, here we go. No, in Kingdom Hearts 2 is the only other one that has gummy ships. But in that one, you actually just get... Oops, I don't want to go to the
story.
gummy ship. Yeah, you actually just get upgraded gummy ships. So I just,
That's what it doesn't
select the new ones from the thing. So, okay, in this room you have to switch back to Goofy. and do this Trinity, but then you can switch right back to Peter Pan and save. So do that. That's what I recommend. That's why I'm doing it. Okay. And I'm gonna save just in case we die. We probably won't, but just in case.
Just in case.
Just in case. And I'm gonna leave the room. And I'm gonna go back in. Because that actually saves any changes that you have made. It respawns you from when you entered that room. So if you make any changes while you're still in that room,
the save file won't.
Right. But all you gotta do is leave the room and come right back in. That applies to anywhere in the game.
Oh. Tips and tricks, kids.
Yep.
That's lesson 3. Lesson 4, don't run away from your shadow unless it looks like that.
Nah, just hit him with your key.
You'll be fine.
Damn, Peter. Why does it feel weird to call Peter Pan just Peter? That's a name. Like, that's a name that people have. Why is it weird? Anyone who does it besides Wendy, like, they don't have the right.
I'm trying to think of another name like that, because I'm sure, like, calling Donald Duck Donald.
Yeah, that's fine. People say Donald all the time.
I guess
Peter just said Donald. Peter Pan just said Donald. My bad. Sorry, Peter Pan.
Well, I don't think it would be
Mr. Pan.
Weird calling Peter Pan Peter if you've already established that you're talking about Peter Pan.
Wah!
Maybe you're just weird.
Maybe you're weird, so shut up.
Oh, you think I'm weird?
I think you're a
You
little
think I'm
weird.
What was that?
That's you. That's your weirdness. That's your weird sounds. Oh, shit.
Look at John C. Reilly.
Damn it. Got him. Ooh.
Oh,
Getting you in the face. Gotcha. Whoa. He almost got me.
Whoa.
I'm going to hell. Oh, God.
Peter Pan looks like a dead fish.
He is a dead fish. I'm just kidding. He's a dead human.
Is Peter Pan human?
Yeah. He's a kid.
I thought he'd spent too long in Neverland and he became something else.
No, he just never grew up. You don't become something else. If Peter Pan were to go back to the real world, he would just age as normal again.
It'd be hilarious if he went back to the normal world and just aged like
Isn't
all
that
at
the
once.
plot of Hook? That's the plot of Hook.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've never met anyone who thinks Hook is an okay film. I've only met people who love it or hate it.
I think it's an okay film.
I've never seen it. I'm scared to see it.
I mean, yeah, I have no strong feelings about it at all.
You're the
It's a
first
pretty
person I've
it's a
met.
pretty standard, just feel good Robin Williams movie. If you're into those, then you'll be into Hook. And if you like Peter Pan too, that's a plus, I guess. Yeah. Whoa! But see, a lot of people just love Robin Williams.
That's true.
They just fucking love him.
And
Understandably
me, on the other
so.
hand, I think he's an amazing actor. Chill.
I think he's a pretty good actor. Well,
He
what's
still is.
yeah? I think he's a pretty good actor too. But I mean, he's not God, guys. He was in some pretty crappy movies.
He was. But he wasn't the bad part about them.
Of course not. Boom, 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 boom. I watched, I think it was called Good Morning Vietnam.
Yeah.
That's a movie starring Robin Williams.
Yeah, that's a very famous film.
I don't like it at all.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I thought it was just a lot of... Okay, most of the movie is Robin Williams in a a recording booth, just rambling, doing like improv jokes. I don't know. That's fine, like as a stand-up comedy routine, I guess. But like watching it as a film, and then there's just like this love story that's just kind of there. I don't care about it at all. They don't really focus on it. But it's like there. It takes up a good like 20 minutes of the film, maybe. Then it just goes back to Robin Williams just rambling and doing voices into a mic, and then other people are just laughing at him. And in my opinion, that's the laziest way to do comedy, is to just have your main character tell jokes and then have other characters just respond with laughter, because that tells me that you don't have any good, character interactions going on here. Just make it a fucking comedy routine. Yeah, I didn't think it was a good movie.
You started off being like, I didn't really like it that much, and then you were like, this is the worst fucking laziest piece of shit. No,
it's a lazy film. Yeah, I didn't enjoy it.
Damn, I know a lot of people whose like favorite movie is Good Morning Vietnam.
They can have their opinion. I don't care for it.
I just love that you started off being like, it's not that great, and then you're like, fuck it.
I mean, look, if I don't think it's that, I don't think that. I'm not saying fuck it.
No, babe, I'm joking. I'm making it.
I know. Like, if I don't like something though, there's reasons I don't like it. I don't just blindly dislike something. Even in the case of like something like Blade Runner 2049, I never claimed to dislike that movie because I didn't have any reasons to. I just said it didn't hold my attention.
I fucking loved that movie.
It was a fantastic movie. Just for whatever reason, it didn't really
that's great.
Hook me.
I mean, Breath of the Wild didn't hook me, and I can't find a single thing wrong with it.
Exactly.
It's like, why don't you like this game?
Good Morning Vietnam, however, I actively didn't like for reasons that I very thoroughly listed, so. Seth MacFarlane does that a lot. That's another reason I didn't like Million Ways to Die in the West.
Seth MacFarlane can't make a good movie, period.
Right, but that's what he did in Million Ways to Die in the West a lot, was he just had his main character tell jokes, and then Charlize Theron and the other side characters would just laugh, and that was supposed to be a scene. I don't like the fucking main character.
Yeah, I think American Dad is funny sometimes, but every other single Seth MacFarlane property I think is absolute trash. I hate
garbage.
I don't hate people who like these shows. You can like whatever you want. I'm far from saying that, but I do think the shows themselves are terrible. I think they're inherently. No, I don't know how to say this. I think there's no way to say something is objectively bad, but I will say that
you can tell when absolutely no one cared.
Mm-hmm. It feels like there was very little effort put into everything that he does. Just a lot of money, not a lot of effort.
They're just completely syndicated and made by ratings.
I hate it when people are like, just watch the earlier Family Guy, and it's like, this is still bad. This is still not funny at all to me. Again, if you think it's funny, go ahead, watch it.
I've gone back and tried to watch earlier seasons too, and I've said to myself, you know what? If this is the best that it gets, then I don't need to continue.
I don't need to watch any of it. I hated Ted. Ted is bad. Didn't even see Ted 2. I mean, why would I want to see a sequel to a movie I hated? Yeah. Again, I don't hate anyone who likes those things either. I do think that Seth MacFarlane is not a good person. Can I say things like that? Can I say things like that on this channel?
Yeah.
I think Seth MacFarlane is a bad person. I think he's not evil. Maybe he's not a bad person. But I do think that most of the opinions he holds, not most, I think he actively does bad things. a lot when he creates his shows.
Mm-hmm.
There we go. I feel like Seth MacFarlane should apologize. Not saying he's a bad person, but he has done terrible things, and
we're holding you accountable, Seth.
We're holding you accountable.
You know what, Seth? Come on the show and apologize to the world here on our Let's Play channel.
He's never gonna see this.
I think he's a watcher.
Someone's gonna send this.
I think he is.
He's one of the two people who watch our videos.
Yeah.
Him and my dad.